In this repair video, we're going to continue working on the Asus TUF 4090 that I worked on a few days ago, or maybe last week was it. And we had to order a special part. The part just arrived. The video I posted was a dead Asus TUF 4090 GPU, no power. And if we fast forward, we discovered that we have a dead or a blown DR MOSFET, which is very uncommon on 4090s, especially on this card. But as you can see, the chip had a hole in it. We removed the chip. We have a lot of DR MOSFETs in stock, a lot of different types, but we did not have this specific one. Very uncommon for this chip to fail on 4090s. We see it a lot in all other video cards, but not on 4090s. People are asking, did you fix the card? Did you replace the chip? What's going on with the card? Let's do a part 2 and see if we can fix it. Preheat the board. The board has a lot of layers, a lot of thermal mass. If I apply my soldering iron on the board right now, it's going to be tough. That board is going to absorb all the heat, and it's going to be tough to solder anything right now. If we preheat the board, we will make the job a lot easier. We preheat the board using our hot air station, not a preheater. I do not want to wait 20 minutes for that board to preheat. Just 1 minute with my hot air station and we are good to go. I do have a preheater, but I feel like it's a waste of time. I got it back in 2014. I used to use it a long time ago until I felt like it's a waste of time. That's why I make things easy for you as far as what tools to buy, because a lot of new technicians, they rush into buying stuff that they will never use. They use it once or twice and then they will never use it. Now, one thing I forgot about that I failed to mention was that there's still a piece left on the board from the DR MOSFET. Right there, you cannot see it, but it's bulging out. And that piece of the DR MOSFET, it molded itself to the pad, and we're not able to remove it unless we break that whole pad. We do not want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grind that piece. Look, if I slide my tweezer from here to here, it's thick. You can check the video part 1 and you will know what I mean. There's a piece of that DR MOSFET still stuck on the board. It cannot be removed by applying heat because it molded itself onto the pad. We're going to use our anti-glare light, and it makes a big difference. I keep mentioning this in every video. This whole section connects to ground along with the first pin, and we should be all good. The top pads, they all connect to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the right, they connect with this big pad. The ones on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, they connect to each other. And perfect. Okay, so power supply is on. Heatsink. Just a small, tiny heatsink right here. My safety glasses, just in case. And on. Power supply is on. Nothing smoked. And GPU is getting hot. Yes, yes. Yes, we do see a Dell logo. Let me turn that camera sideways. Not the best angle, but who cares? The card is right here. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna hold the heatsink. And the heatsink is getting hot. Quick. Look at this. Look at this. All right. I'm gonna give the card to Big Boss to reassemble, and then we can test it together here. Quick. Then Big Boss can test it further, invoice, and mail it back to the customer. I'll be back. All right, so we reassembled the card. We're gonna turn it on. Fans are spinning. Lights. Dell logo, awesome. We're gonna have to press F1 to boot up to Windows. Let me put the card on my bench. All right, and awesome. The card is fixed. I'm gonna keep it running for the next 10 minutes. Then we can invoice and mail this back to the customer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video.